I will admit, yeah, I defended myself, and that is what happened.
A woman accused of fighting an off-duty Pittsburgh Police detective is giving her side of the story. She admits to punching the detective, but as Chris Hoffman reports, she says she didn't start it.
According to the criminal complaint, the fight happened right outside the Brookline and Sinker Bar on Brookline Boulevard. It says 44-year-old Angie Hinman went after the off-duty police detective Michelle McHenry, but according to Hinman, it was McHenry that was the aggressor in this fight. According to Hinman, she went to the bar on Brookline Boulevard around 7 Saturday night. McHenry came in and the two, who know each other, chatted for a little. They eventually got into an argument.
I moved. I went on the other side of the bar, let it go.
Hinman says McHenry left, but came back later.
She came back in the door, and she was like Hulk. She was throwing her hands up and screaming. The bartender had asked her to leave. She's screaming at me, calling me outside.
Now, in the criminal complaint, police say Hinman went after McHenry because of her son being involved in a case the detective worked on. It alleges Hinman says, quote, "You're not going to come after my son. You're not going to say expletive about my son. He didn't do nothing."
She wasn't saying anything about my son, so none of that makes sense.
According to the court papers, Hinman choked McHenry and punched her repeatedly. The detective says she bit Hinman in self-defense, while Hinman says she acted in self-defense after the detective came at her.
When she bit me and she wouldn't let go of my leg, I had no choice but to push her face, but I guess it was her neck area. But I was not trying to hurt her. I was trying to get her off of me.
Police say footage shows Hinman on top of McHenry punching her 17 times in the face.
I'm not innocent as far as, defending myself, but she is someone that is supposed to be protecting us and taking care of us and not coming in outraged.
Now, both women went to UPMC Mercy Hospital for injuries. Hinman was then taken to jail and released last night on bond. Hinman faces charges of aggravated assault, retaliation against a witness, as well as strangulation. She plans to get a lawyer to defend herself in her case. In Brookline, Chris Hoffman, KDKA News.